Why Colorado is in full rebuild mode. Now, look, I know what y'all gonna say. Naj, this is nothing new. This is what Colorado does. They eat the portal. Guys enter in and out of the portal. Why is this significant? I know Colorado obviously wasn't the best team this year, only 3 wins, but they just lost 2 of their starting players. That is huge. One is obviously this guy right here, Tawfiq Byard, excuse me. Now, this is the little brother of Chicago Bears starting safety Kevin Byard. We know he's been in the NFL for quite a long time. And it's not like this kid don't produce. This year, obviously with Byard. Matter of fact, his first 2 seasons with Colorado, 140 tackles, 16.5 PBU, 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, and 2.5 sacks. Kid got it done. And obviously that's why he was a starting safety for you. He did a little bit of everything. But this is a big blow for the secondary for obviously Coach Prime. Now we know he's going to be active. He's going to try to get some guys, several standout players that are there. And when you look at it, obviously you got top guys I talked about yesterday with Jay Crawford. Top corners are all over this portal, and obviously top DBs as well. But this is a tough blow for Colorado and Coach Prime. I mean, losing players like this is never a good thing. And this kid is an absolute baller. He gonna make somebody really good, man. He only need one more really good season, and I think he could be league bound. Devastating blow for Coach Prime. Then you also lost today your starting wide receiver. Now, this guy Flash coming onto the scene year 1. And I can't really blame him because their quarterback situation was not good this year. When you look at, obviously, who started Caden Salter, he was in and out of the lineup. The other quarterback you had was Ryan Staub. You seen what happened with that. Obviously, turned over the ball too much. And then for Colorado, they didn't really figure it out until they put in this true freshman, Juju Lewis. And even he wasn't ready to start earlier in the season. He definitely matured and got a whole lot better. And he's the quarterback of the future for the Buffaloes. And obviously look like he's going to return. And he got the keys to the car. But outside of that, for Colorado, like, you struggled at this position, which is why you didn't win a lot of games. And if I'm obviously Omarion Miller, I'm going to pursue my future. What else is out there for me? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check and try to see. It only makes sense because it's like with him, he can go to a lot of spots and ball now. He can go to LSU. They've had a wide receiver problem, obviously, this past year. He can go there with maybe a Sam Leavitt or whoever they get out of the portal and ball. He can go to Texas with Arch Manning and the Longhorns and get some good money and ball. He can go to Texas Tech along with them. We know Micah Hudson didn't really work out this year for the Red Raiders. He can go there and ball. He can even go ACC if he wanted to and go to the Miami Hurricanes and ball. There's so many options out there, obviously, for Omarion Miller. But again, another devastating blow if you Colorado, because then you got another receiver that is leaving and going into the portal. Now, he's had obviously multiple seasons, and I know what y'all going to say. Well, Nas, look, this is 3 seasons. He could have had way better stats. But again, everything is context, y'all. Look at what he's had to deal with at the quarterback position. They didn't figure it out until the end of the year. Still a pretty productive player. 66 catches, 1,258 yards, and 10 touchdowns in his 3 seasons. Again, he could put up way better numbers than that, but you got to have that quarterback situation figured out. Colorado didn't until the end. He stayed for a while. I commend him. This kid is explosive, and somebody going to make this kid a stud, even more of a stud. And I can't wait to see where he lands. And I gave y'all probably about 3 or 4 options of where he could potentially go. So it's going to be interesting to see where those 2 studs go. Tough blow for Colorado. Lose 2 really good players, and now going to have to move on and rebuild and retool this roster to try to build a Big 12 champion or to build a team that can compete for a college football playoff. We will see. Make sure y'all like and follow for more college football sports content. Y'all boys know what to do.